get in 5-figure brand deals or even 4-figure brand deals.
More beautiful under your widow's peak and stand to say bye.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into my top tips that I have for y'all when it comes down to getting 5-figure brand deals or even 4-figure brand deals. So let me go ahead and put this out there. Technically speaking, I got a brand deal that by the end of the year, it totaled up to 5 figures. Yes, you heard that right. No cap in my rap. How exactly did I get this opportunity? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I have no idea how I got this opportunity. I just know how I was doing things and how a brand found me and how we were able to cooperate and I was able to get paid over an extended amount of time. So basically I kept having contracts after contracts after contracts because of the fact that, number one, I believe that they found me because I was putting my real authentic personality out there. I wasn't sugarcoating nothing. If I was happy and having a high energy day, I'm going to show y'all. If I'm having a low energy day, I'm going to show y'all. So just basically being yourself, and also number two, being consistent. It all boils down to consistency. If you are not consistent on your platforms, how do you expect a brand to pay you, let alone keep paying you if you're not being consistent? So you have to stay consistent, and I mean posting all the time. I heard that for YouTube, you should aim for at least 3 to 4 videos a week. Some people do 1 to 2 videos a week who are working, you know what I'm saying? Like they 9 to 5s, whatever the case may be. So it really just depends. But if you have the time, keep pushing out your content on YouTube. But really, I think that my brand deal that I was specifically talking about, this one brand deal came from TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, you need to be posting at least 3 to 4 times a day, not a week. And I have a problem with this. I personally don't enjoy short form content. I think I'm more of a long form type of girl. So I like evergreen content that grows over time. So I think I'm better at long form content because I know how to yap and I know how to show my personality and I know how to stay consistent with long form. But with short form, it's really quick thoughts. So my goal and my resolution is to start posting on TikTok 3 to 4 times a day and just talk about random stuff, because that's another way a brand will find you. So first we have be yourself, be consistent, and the last tip I'm gonna tell you is to actually be patient. And I'm gonna have an extra tip for y'all too. Be patient. You never know who's watching you. You never know whose radar that you're dinging on, okay? And a lot of brands actually keep a list, and I've learned this from working as a social media content coordinator. They keep a list of people that they actually want to work with in the future, and they will just want to kind of see like how you evolve and change over time. And that can be between your following count or view counts, and it can also just be between your quality. And that's tip number 4. If you do not have high quality content, what are you doing? Yes, there are people who go viral, and nobody actually goes viral, but that's a topic for a whole nother conversation. Yes, there are people out there who go viral off of some low quality BS, but y'all, when I'm telling y'all this, I'm speaking from the soul. Please up your quality. If you are not taking the initiative to up your quality, what are you doing? A lot of y'all have iPhone 13s. The camera quality on this thing is immaculate. I wouldn't even upgrade this camera when it comes down to filming on my phone because it's already good. Like, it shoots 4K. And another tippy tip, if you are using your phone to film, please do this. You see this? It's free. It's easy. I am literally cleaning off my camera because I want it to be as sharp and tactile as possible whenever I'm shooting. I want it to be clear. I want it to be 4K. I want it to look amazing. So a lot of y'all I see out there who want to be content creators, y'all doing the bare minimum by just pulling out your camera and recording. You need to actually clean off them lenses. Clean them off, okay? Because that's going to really take up the game, the notch of quality of your content. And another tippy tip, I'm just full of tips, you know, like when I get requested to do stuff, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm looking for something specific and I'm trying to find it, and I have no clue where it could be. But hey, there's one on top of my camera, so I'll take it off just so I can show y'all. This is an LED light from 𝐬𝐨𝐥𝐿 on Amazon. If you do not have this this right here for your phone, like they actually have a light. Like y'all seen them lights on TikTok and Amazon. Y'all seen them lights before. You can literally put it on your phone. You just up the quality of your camera on your phone again just by doing that simple thing. And then once you've maintained being consistent over a long period of time, that's when you want to start investing in cameras. But if you have the moolah, please invest in a camera. My favorite cameras out there are the Sony ZV-E10 Mark I, the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. Depends on your budget. And then after you've updated your camera, you've got a light, you're gonna need a tripod. My favorite tripod is from 𝐬𝐨𝐥𝐿 as well. It's the MT44 tripod. Literally, this tripod extends. I can hand hold it. Y'all, I talk about this tripod so much that I need a new one because it's actually starting to slide down. Like I have to do it a certain way, but that's besides the point. I'm really passionate about this stuff. So when you guys want tips and y'all request me to do stuff that has to evolve around content curating or digital marketing, I'm always on it because I'm gonna teach y'all the game. I'm not one of those people that's gonna gatekeep this information. So you've upped the quality, you got the quality, you've upped the consistency, you got the consistency. You just have to be patient. That's really what you have to do. But also another thing is, I've noticed with a lot of brands, they want you to work for free, child. But before we even get into that, how do these brands even find you? Do you have your email in your bio? All platforms have that email because that's what they're going to use to reach out to you. Yeah, we ain't doing no WhatsApp over here. They're going to be using your email to find you. So once they find you, a lot of times when you're beginning, you're going to have to do things for free. We get it. You're going to have to do things for free. If it aligns with your brand and your brand audience, like if it aligns with your audience, your followers, whatever you want to call them, your fans, then yeah, do it for free. But honestly, y'all, there comes a point in time, I feel like, where you literally have to not stop cold turkey doing things for free, but just make sure that you're doing things for free that make sense. But once you reach a point where you don't think that you should be doing things for free, then that's the time that you need to take to start actually talking to these brands. Like, we can build a relationship. I'll do this for free, or a gifted item. And then after that gifted item, we can see in the future if you'll get paid. So it's just a lot of terminology, a lot of things. You have gifted collaborations, which is basically they give you something, you give them a video. Then you have sponsored collaborations, which they pay you money, they give you something, you give them video content. But it has to be quality. A lot of people expect to get paid and your stuff does not have the quality attached to it. Once again, get you some lights. Please invest in some lights. This one gets so freaking bright. Look at that. Just up the quality just by getting a light. Then once you get your camera, you have your email in your bio, you're being consistent, you're being patient. The next thing that you're going to want to do, and this is the last tip that I'm going to give, is start upping your lens on your camera. Please. There are so many different lenses out there. Right here I have a lens, and I obviously have a lens on the camera, but that's what's going to give you those blurry backgrounds and I can make a whole separate video for that if y'all want it. But I really just wanted to include this in the video because of the fact, like, I know a lot of y'all love content creation. A lot of y'all watch me who love content creation. Y'all know your girl is not going to steer you in the wrong direction. I really want everybody to get paid, especially my brown and black folk out there, okay? People of different ethnicities, because we already getting lowballed in the game, okay? We already not getting paid what we're worth in the game. So I just want to be able to be here for y'all and up the quality of y'all content, up everything, okay? So yeah, that's this portion of the video. So let's go ahead and get back to the vlog.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you're an OG subscriber, so y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the last video, the Christmas 2024 video, but if you did not, you need to go ahead and run it back. We are just literally getting into town, getting to the house. It's Saturday, December 28th, and it is currently 3:22. So I see you. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I trimmed my hair. What? I trimmed off like 1.5 inches, but it looks so much freaking better. Babe got me a new flat iron, but let me stop talking about the flat iron, yapping y'all ears off, and let me show y'all the flat iron that he bought me. Number one, let me show y'all the scissors. These are 𝐒𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒 scissors. They're professional hair shears. I believe I got these off of Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. But the only thing I cut with these scissors is hair. It's either hair or it's thread for my sew-ins. That's number one. Let's get that out the way. So let me show y'all the flat iron. This is the flat iron right here that he bought me for Christmas. Y'all, I'm gonna put the price of this flat iron on the screen because he did his big one. I really was not expecting this one because I was like, you can, like, I sent him some ideas and I was like, you can get the Babyliss titanium. Let me close this door. The Babyliss titanium flat iron, the blue one that everybody got. I was like, you can get that one, which is way cheaper than this one. But he went and he did his big one and he got me this. So that was really sweet of him. But yeah, y'all, that's a flat iron. And it is a titanium flat iron. So it's a little bit more aggressive plates. But my hair feels amazing, y'all. It feels so good just trimming them dead ends off my head. And it just feels so good using that flat iron. But I'm only going to use it once a month, one time a month. And then if I'm not using that flat iron, I'm going to use, let me see if I can find it. I'm going to use this flat iron. Now this one is beat up. The plate gone on the top, the little glass plate. But this one right here is a ceramic flat iron. So I'm going to put the differences between titanium irons versus ceramic irons. Titanium, ceramic, so that way you guys can see the difference between the two. I need to stay on top of my trim, so I'm going to try to trim my hair every 10 weeks, and this is what it's looking like. So yeah, at least every 10 weeks, but really I'm gonna aim for 8. But if I can do it every 10, that would be great. But yeah, I'm going to be using this once a month. Using a ceramic one twice. Or 3 times a month, depending on how many times I need to flat iron my hair. But that's besides the point. I just really wanted to explain the difference between titanium irons versus ceramic irons in case you guys needed a decision on which one to get. It really depends on the texture of your hair, the health of your hair, but also how frequently that you're using these irons. So it just depends. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. That girl TV is loud, child. It's loud. I gotta clean up this bathroom. I'm gonna do it later. But this bathroom looks atrocious. But yeah, y'all, currently waiting on Bruce to get back because I'm going to be making some shrimp Alfredo, and we didn't have any shrimp that was thawed out. And it's really dreary and rainy outside, which is why I got this light on the camera. But if you don't have a light, then it'll look really dreary. You know what I'm saying? So that's the importance of getting a light. I'm waiting on him to get back because he's going to be bringing the shrimp, the linguine, the Alfredo sauce, because I'm starving. I just had like the little circle cheeses, you know, like the little red circle cheeses. I just had one of those, and y'all, I barely ate today. So I definitely need something, very much something. But in the meantime, between time, my favorite YouTuber uploaded. So I'm about to enjoy some of her video. And then after that, I'm going to start editing this video. And after that, I'm going to start cooking. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay, so Bruce just got back with some groceries. I think he went to get some more out the car. But it's time to see what we got. Y'all, look what I found. Yeah. Told y'all, me and this robe go together real bad. This is not sponsored for Kim. But I love me some Kim. But anyway. I'm about to snack on these chips. And then it's gonna be time to cook. I haven't had these in months. For good reason. On my vlogging stuff.
She's asleep?
Yep. I was surprised she didn't hear you. Let's open a fortune cookie together. I'm not gonna eat it though. The stars align for those ready to explore the unknown. Lucky number is 29. Okay, I'm about to be 29 next month. Well, next month, next year.